Alright, here's how to kill Crota on hard mode with 2 swords using a Voidwalker. Note that you have to take Crota down 3 times for this to work on the first sword. You'll need to use Blink, maximize your agility on your subclass, and make sure you have Apotheosis Veil equipped, because that's going to be really crucial when you go in for the third takedown. When you try to get hits on him, your super will be full to be used. You can use the Apotheosis Veil to heal yourself when you use your sword super, so keep that in mind. You'll see an example of how I use the sword super on the third takedown when my health is low and my health goes back up, which allows you to survive the oncoming assault from the thralls and the boomers when you're running away from Crota. Now, make sure you get as many orbs from the knights as possible, because you're going to need them to regenerate your super just in case you need to heal in the heat of battle. When you run for the sword and your health is low, just pop your super. If you have a Sunsinger, you won't be able to use this strategy, but if you're a Voidwalker, what you can do is when you jump down, before you grab the sword, use Nova Bomb on the sword itself with a Vortex perk on it, so that it creates a field around the sword. When you pick up the sword, the thralls won't be able to get to you, and will allow you to jump on the middle box without any disruption, without any thralls bumping into you. So I didn't have to use Nova Bomb for my run, because it was fairly easy with the Galahorn. It was able to kill all the nearby enemies pretty easily. So use this pillar on the left side to your advantage as a sword bearer. It's very easy to just blink up and kill the sword bearer. Jump with a single jump on that box, call out to fire rockets, blink up like that with the sprint and blink up, and try to get 4 hits in. My first R2 missed, so I knew that I had to get the next 4 R2s to hit, so that's why you saw 5 hits. Jump back up, spam your R2s, get 4 hits in again, and use a single jump and use R1 to get back on the rock. See, I get shot here. When I go for the third, I use R1 to get to Crota, and I use my sword super, and my health went back up. So this allows me to run back upstairs with full health, with very little risk. Now you're back up, and when you run back in the room, make sure to tell your teammates not to shoot at the glass when the second sword bearer comes out, because when the second sword bearer comes out, if you shoot at the glass, he will come down to the bottom of the crystal room. When that happens, when you kill the sword bearer, when you pick up the sword, you will have less time with the sword, because that time that was lost will be used to get to Crota from the bottom of the crystal room, which is very bad, because if that's the case, if you need some extra time with the sword to kill Crota, you won't have that, because that potential time is wasted. So just make sure to tell your teammates not to shoot at the glass when the sword bearer is out. Get back to the same position on the pillar on the left, blink up, shoot, and in this case the sword bearer went to the right, so I didn't need to blink up. You can easily just take him down from the right side. Do a barrage of rockets just to make sure the thralls are dead too. Beautiful. Now you blink, grab the sword, single jump on that box, tell your teammates to fire, blink up with sprint, do an R1 to get closer to Crota if he's far away from you, and just do the 4 slams. He enrages, single jump, and R1s. That's how you get to the rock with ease. 3 R2s and he's dead. And that's how you kill Crota with a Warlock Voidwalker with Blink. Very easily. Use Blink to cover the distance very quickly, which allows you to get to Crota and really do some damage on him when he's down. Thank you for watching.